Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today I'm playing Shape of Dreams. The game is an action combat roguelike with infinite replayability, and also it's one of the better games of the year. I didn't play it when it came out, but now the time has come to actually play the game and see how it goes. Now the game also has co-op, so if it goes extremely well, if the series goes well, I'm gonna maybe try to play with Meditor or my friends. We're gonna see. For now, let's go into this. I would like to really quickly mention here, there are like a lot of characters. Right now I only have two, the Lizard Gunslinger and I guess the Knight, and then they also have meta progression, which you can go into so many things here, and they also have skills you choose, so a lot of replayability. So it's like 2, 4, 6, 8 characters that each has a bunch of skills and a bunch of meta progression, a lot of gameplay here. So let's begin with the starting character here, the Lizard, and let's see how the first run is gonna go. Off into the dream we go to see what we have to deal with. As I said, it's an action combat roguelike. It has the camera of, you know, Path of Exile, Diablo and stuff. A lot of loading right now. Here we go. My game is a little bit glitchy, and this is us. Move deeper into the rapids. This is the dream. This is the start, and this is us. Let me actually showcase what we do. First of all, we got normal attacks. That is it. We have a passive that says every 4th basic attack is a crit and explodes for a damage. That looks like this. As you see, that now it's charged, and then boom, it does a bigger hit. Then the other ability I have is a hand cannon, which is this thing, right? It does 33 damage to nearby enemies, and if they are close, they take 74 fire damage and are knocked back if they're nearby. So that is that. And then I also have a quick draw rapid attack, which is this thing here. Excuse me, it's this thing, a triple attack, 2. That's pretty much what that looks like. And let us begin. What is this? There is a rock here. That is gold, meta progression, not meta progression, actually run progression. And let's go into the rift and begin the game. This is my current position. This is where we want to go. This is the exit of the dream. Pass through here to venture deep into the dream. And these are the in-between points, right? We can go. You haven't visited this place. Hunters start here. Hunters are delayed by 2 turns. Hunters are pretty much the guys that force you to go through the next zone. Otherwise, I could, you know, loop around the whole thing and just do whatever I wanted. Yeah, this is like the game tries to chase you down, make the game harder and harder the more you fight them again and again. There's Shrine of Guidance in this place. You sense someone's powerful desire in this place. I like that. There is a Shrine of Guidance in this place, and this power doom penetrates this place. And what is this? There is a well here. An ominous presence can be felt in this place. You know what? I'm gonna go Shrine of Guidance, and then most likely gonna chase this route like that. So let's go over here and see how we will deal with the first opponents. And this is the fighting game, as I said. It's a combat action combat roguelike. Here are the enemies. I can just do normal auto attacks. I don't need to spend anything. But honestly, we should be using our abilities. Whoop. Opponents are attacking pretty often, and we should be dodging pretty often. If I can do so. 100 crit damage and the AoE. And let us get this thing. Shrine of Guidance. What does it do? By the way, I'm playing the game for the first time. Restore and health nearby allies with Power of the Guidance. No, okay, so we don't care about Power of Guidance. What of Greed? The pierce contains a large amount of gold, but something feels ominous. Let's take it. Greed it is. 75 gold. You have accepted the challenge of greed. I accept it. Let us go on. God of Tridents again, and Power of Doom. Let's go. There's a well here. I'm not sure what is what. We're gonna continue on, and we're gonna be fighting. Going to be brought into a fight. Let's avoid. Whoop. Machine gun everybody. Is it a good idea to just run into the masses? We're gonna learn. I'm learning the game with you guys. We also have AoE on the crit. Shotgun that guy and avoid. I don't think there is a time incentive. Like, I don't think the game wants you to be fast. I just got a level. The game also has levels. The more levels you get, the more stats you gain. There are stats like pretty much damage and magic damage, and max health are the main stats. Max health is here, 324, and this is the level. What's happening? There is a spider. Whoop, that hit us with a small shotgun effect. Whoa, I'm taking a lot of damage. Whoa, we're dying, bro! The run's gonna end right away! The greed, man, the greed. Remember when we accepted that? Yeah, that's what's happening. Let's run around. Or maybe it's the ominous presence. It's going to be a tough fight, that's what that was, because of the challenge of greed. Nice, and I got chaos. Let's see what chaos is. Increase maximum health by 220. I have 368 health. That's a lot of health. Increase attack damage by 17. That's also a decent amount. I have 52. And increase ability bar by 12 and I have 43. I do enjoy the auto attack. This does auto attack damage. This does magical damage. Then my normal attacks does this damage. I'm gonna say we go damage. The faster we destroy opponents, the better. In my opinion. Although the health would have been almost double the health I had. And another chaos. Max health 120. Memory haste. That's cooldown reduction. Attack damage by 9. I do enjoy the memory haste. It's gonna make these things go faster. This has a 14-second cooldown with 3 charges. Let's actually get this and see the actual difference. 12.4. That's a pretty sizable difference. Nice. And what is this? Maw of Doom. Remnant of Doom devours everything. Handle with care as it might prove useful. Select item to empower. Warning, there's a 0% chance this memory will be destroyed. It powers up the quick draw to do 104 damage up to 3 items, and it also cools it down. My passive just does more damage, magic damage that is. By the way, does more than explode. The explosion damage is increased by 100% against burning enemies. And this is more damage, fire damage. I'm gonna say let's go with the quick draw, the triple attack, better cooldown, and more damage. And now 20 coins, 8% chance this memory will be destroyed. I'm gonna YOLO it. YOLO! And we're not gonna YOLO again. Actually, what is the chance? Let's first see what the chance is. Then we're gonna go for the YOLO. 16% chance. What is the detail? But it tells me the percent of the damage it gets. I don't think it's a good gamble. Where's my coins? I have 167 coins. I don't think it's a good gamble. Let's see what else we can do here. This is the healing shrine, right? Heals me and nearby allies for 30 coins. I would say let's actually accept the heal. I'm not really sure how much you heal in this game in general, but I think we're strong enough. It feels like a good start. This triple attack here is decent enough and powerful. Did I gamble? I think an early gamble is gonna either get the win or make us lose. There is a well here. I don't know what wells are. Here's a well and an ominous presence. I think I like the ominous presence in general. Let's go here and see how it goes. All characters gradually recover health. Lingering aura of guidance. Okay, so we pretty much wasted the heal was not needed. I would have healed here anyway. There is some kind of small auto-aiming. Actually, it's a decent amount of auto-aiming, to be honest. Let's get that. Which is Dream Dust. The other currency. Dream Dust. You can use Dream Dust well to empower memories and essences. And this is the well. Shimmering Well. And this is Memory Remnant. Okay, so memories are abilities. So we got new ability. Dash attack. Swift slash. So this is what we got. Quick dash forward and slash enemies dealing damage. And triggering 50% attack effects. This effect is 50%. The first enemy hit reduced cooldown by 40%. So it's this. Okay. Swift slash. So it goes through the enemy pretty much. And it hits them for 50% of attack effects. I guess it's this thing. I don't have any attack effects. Let's go into the well. For 60 I can power this up further. Oh, so it's pretty much the same thing but without any gambling. I would say we're gonna actually continue leveling up the triple shot. I have 60 dust. Nice. And let's continue on. And let's continue on to the rift. Hunters will soon occupy the area. They will pursue an expedition every time they travel. Okay. I'm full health. Yeah, I would have fully healed here in this zone. Nice, that's good to know. I'm gonna go to the well and an ominous presence. I'm gonna chase down whatever feels to be dangerous. Powerful foe, that was an AoE there. I have a decent amount of damage on my auto attacks. And maybe attack speed would be nice to have. Let's actually use the dash. Where's the ominous presence? Are we there yet? You're toast, nice. That's it, are we done? Nope, here is ominous presence. Dash through. Triple shot. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just... Oh, the dash is actually going towards the opponents always. I tried to dash away, but it is forcing us into them. And we got a chaos. Attack speed 50%, that's like an instant take. 50% attack speed is an instant take. Let's see what free ability we got. Common memory, Beam of Light. Channel a beam at the enemy over 1.7 seconds, dealing light magic damage per second and healing nearby ally with lower set percentage. So what does this look like? F. No target. Can I target myself? Okay, it seems like I cannot target myself. It needs to be some opponent being there. Okay, so you cannot abuse this. The well, I don't have enough for the well. Let's go on to the next one. I'm not really sure if we left anything behind. Would it be visible on the map? Something's behind. Maybe it would. I should leave something on the map so I learn if it's visible. Let's continue. Can I swap these two? Nice. Nice, okay. There was a well. The things are here. Hunters are in the area. We're gonna just go right, so I see these two nodes. I don't think I want to go left, because maybe I want to go this route. Let's go right. Let's see what the laser beam actually does. Ominous presence can be felt. Okay. Let's do the laser beam. Okay, I have a heal now. That's a heal pretty much. If I ever need a heal. Let's do dashing strike. Nice. I'm an auto attacker as of this very moment. How far is the laser beam? First of all, it's channeling. I would like to see if I can channel and dash away. That's another thing. Let's test out the ability pretty much. So if I do this, no, I'm forced into the ability. It does not allow me to dash to cancel the ability, so this is pretty dangerous. And now the next thing I would like to see... Oh, opponents. Nice. Stay away from me. Let's continue attacking. I would like to actually not break these for once to see if on the map they're visible. If I'm very far away, like over here. Yeah, they are... Nope, they're not visible. Yeah, it's good to know that they are not visible. Nice, got him. They are not visible if I'm not in a vision range. Here I would like to get max life. 60 is a little bit low though. Cooldown, attack damage. I'm gonna say cooldown, honestly. So has a 10 second cooldown. No, it has a 9.8. Let's go and open the map. What is this? Trade with a merchant. I have 261 coins. Does the merchant accept money? I think we're gonna go down. There is also more nodes over there. Let's go to the merchant. See how this goes. Oh, the merchant is no fight, nothing. It's just Jonas. And here we got some passives. You can sell memories, essence by clicking on them in the shop. I don't want to sell anything. I would like to buy some passives. So these are passives that get added to the weapon itself, to the skill itself. Dash forward briefly. This is a memory. Memories are abilities you use, right? And essences, these here are passives for your skills themselves. So we got dash forward briefly and swing the teal blade, dealing damage to enemies in front. Deals the greater of 140 or 88. Attack effects are trigger if the attack damage is higher. Unleash cold energy forward to enemies and granting yourself allies shielding for 40 shielding for 3 seconds. If an enemy is affected by cold, the damage is increased and they are rooted. Grants a barrier of 110 nearby allies and dissipates over 1.5 seconds. Okay, so that's a block pretty much. I do enjoy the block a bit more than the channel. Let's actually continue reading. When this memory deals cold damage, it deals cold damage equal to 8% of your maximum health and briefly stuns enemies. This memory does not do cold damage though, it does no damage. It does basic damage. Only trigger once every 5 seconds per enemy. Each time this triggers permanently increase your maximum health by 1. Okay, okay. Every 10 seconds, this memory cast is empowered. When the empower cast hits an enemy for the first time, it drops 4 meteors, dealing 40 damage each. Okay, also insane. Ends of Abyss. Converts all damage dealt by this memory to dark. If the target is hit by this memory has 3 or more stacks of darkness, trigger attacks effect with a 24% chance. And it also tells me that this is the upgradable aspect. Here, the light damage is the upgradable upgrade. When this memory deals cold damage, I don't have a cold damage memory, but flash freezes the cold damage, so I could theoretically buy both of these. I do have the money. I unleash a cold energy forward, dealing damage to enemies, granting yourself and allies a shield. I think I would like to get this. Charges are fully replenished all at once. I enjoy the flash freeze. Let's go for flash freeze and chipped essence, and we're gonna throw away the swift slash because this brings us in melee range. So let's sell this. Hold an item to confirm sell. Let's sell this. Give me this and this. Okay, so I'm gonna equip this memory, the ice, and we're gonna equip that when this does ice damage, I get max health. Let's look what this looks like. Okay, it's a shotgun effect, and I also gain a shield. Nice. So we got the shotgun effect, and when it hits, It also gives us permanently +1. Can only trigger once every 5 seconds. Each time it triggers, permanently increase your maximum health by 1. Nice. So we're gonna be... And this also stuns now, right? Because it says... When this memory deals cold damage, it deals cold damage equal to your maximum health and briefly stuns the enemies. This does cold damage, so it's always gonna stun. Yeah, it even says at the bottom, right? The replenish frost does the thing. Nice. If I change this around and put it here, for example, it doesn't do that. Actually, it does do that. What? Yeah, but this doesn't do cold damage, so definitely let's go for the cold damage. And let's go on. Shotgun and this. Nice. Let's go. Shop again is a no. Let's go here. Most likely we're gonna have here, 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 and then back. Something like that is what we're gonna do. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to go to a second shop right now. Well, the shop is pretty much free. So if I do nice shotgun and shotgun again, and I'm increasing my max life, right? That's the idea here. Shooting on these guys. Shotgun, whoop. Shotgun again. Nice, that's the idea in general. That I want to be shotgunning whenever I have the chance to do so. Void. Missed. Okay, easy enough. What is this? You see this? There's a swirl here. I don't know what the swirl is, but we're gonna now start getting more and more max life. So that's nice. We're gonna go here to continue farming. Oh. Nice, everybody. Ah, it's the stun. It's the stun. Okay. That little thing there is the stun. The whirl effect. Any more enemies? Hello, enemies. Oof. Bring me more. A bunch of spiders. Nice. I also have barriers that we're getting here for free. A lot of AoE. Nice, nice. Shooting that guy down. Let's not allow anybody to do anything to us. Oop. And one more. Oop. Nice. I have 480 life. I think we broke the game already. Like, this feels like a broken one in the making. But there is so much meta progression in this game where maybe I'm not gonna be breaking the run this early. Find a new memory. Very nice. Concept remnant. What does that mean? We found an essence, which does, when this memory deals fire damage to an enemy, it inflicts them with fever. Enemies inflicted with fever explode after 2 seconds, dealing fire damage to themselves and nearby enemies. For each fire stack on the target, the explosion rate is increased by 30% and explosion damage increased by 10. Okay, obviously the only fire attack we have is the hand cannon and the auto attack, but you cannot put things in the auto attack. So it's gonna be here, as that's the only fire damage we do. This is light damage, this is cold damage, and this is just damage. So you go here. Now this thing, when it hits, it applies fever to opponents, making them explode. Dash down, I'm not seeing anything on the map. And let's go on to the next one. I'm gonna go here, 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 and then back. And as you see, the guys are just chasing us down. If I go here, hunters are entering the area. Hunters have already occupied the area. Okay, we're gonna go here, they're gonna occupy this. We're gonna go back, we're gonna occupy that, and then we're gonna go into the fight. I would assume that that is how it's gonna go. Let's actually see the fever thing. Okay. Whoop. I'm just gonna stay away and freeze everybody. Okay. Nice, I saw the explosion there. And just attack. I'm full life. I also have the healing if need be. I'm gaining barrier on the frost thing. This frost thing is really good for us. Nice, it gives us shielding. We also have healing in general anyway. Nice. The casting, I can rapid cast pretty easy, it seems. 3 opponents. Look at this. 498. Now, boom. 500. 501. Very nice, very nice. Memory remnant. Let's see what we get. Light damage starfall. Pulls down 4 falling stars nearby random enemies. Each falling star deals light damage. I would like to see that, right? I cannot see that because there are no enemies nearby. I would prefer this then. I would prefer the laser beam over the light fall. I can break this. Right, you can dismantle memories. So let's dismantle this into dream dust, which it's a currency, one of the 2 currencies. We are here, we're gonna run back. So now that the run back, is it the fight again? How does that go here? It's nothing, it's just you done. Okay, let's go to the boss then. Right? What is the X? The merchant has left the place. Okay, we're gonna go deeper levels. Let's fight. Imagine if it's like an insane boss that just decimates us. Healing is super cheap, 30 coins. So I should not be prepared about healing. I'm ready to fight the boss or whatever it is. Whoa. I'm ready, bro. Let's go. Oh, maybe I'm not ready. Okay. Just avoid. Double freeze right away. Avoid. Double freeze. Channel the lightning. He's making a drain. I'm using the freeze to protect my life. Channel the heal. I missed some attacks there. Another ice to protect my life. And I think we got him, unless this is the end for us. Wow, okay, easy enough. Easy enough. And I didn't even lose a single point of life. We got a soul. Select an item to empower. Sifd doesn't like the achievement Untouchable. I don't know what that was. Oh, we level up a thing for free. The crit. The guns, which is the main thing we're using. The freeze. 7-second cooldown on that. And the shield is more powerful. I enjoy the freeze as an idea. Is this more? 1.7 second cooldown. So I guess this can become faster. That's more healing. Shotgun's more powerful. Can I also level these up? Oh, I can even level these up. This does more damage based on my life. Okay. So either get 80%. Yeah, that's 80% here. Or go for a level up on my other abilities. I don't think I should go with auto. I think I should go with this. This seems still to be my highest damage. Although I don't think we're gonna go away from the freeze, and the shield's also nice. Let's go with the freeze. Let's level up the freeze. Once again, not really sure. I've gained 50 max life from this up to this point. I think the freeze is the play. I'm using this a lot. The shield is important. Go with the freeze. What is this? Stardust? Obtain? Just press obtain. I just press obtain. Okay, we got a bunch of stardust. I leveled up the freeze. And let's continue. I also got... Oh, that is... the thing I just got is meta progression. There's meta progression in this game. Right, let's not forget that. Now that I'm thinking about this, maybe I should have leveled up the thing I already am leveling up a bunch. With the idea being that it's harder and harder to level up the expensive stuff. And that was a free level. Okay, maybe I made a mistake. But it's okay. I mean, first time playing. I'm just... Oh, it's now more expensive to heal. Let's go to the next level. We are here. No, actually, we're here. This is the hunters. They're always start behind us. And we want to go here. I would say we go here. And we're gonna see if I want to go to this spot. Although I'm pretty sure I would like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that. And just not go that path. But let's first go here and see what is worth or not. And here we should fight new enemies. Okay, you guys are toast. Use these guys. Let's continue freezing. I should always use both of my freezes, by the way, because we get them all back, right? Whoop. Let's run away. Lightning! No. The channel is a joke. Oh, I mean, it's not a joke. It gives us free healing. Nice, easy enough. Doing a lot of auto attacks. I would like to get some healing. I'm full life anyway. And just like that, I'm full life now. You're toast. Oh, wait, don't attack these. Nice, perfect. Oh, is there a circle here? Is that an explosion ready to happen? We found nothing. Yeah, this gave us nothing. Let's go to the next one. There is a shop here. 200 coins. I could go to a shop, but I think I want to go to this whole zone. Let's go upwards. Oh, there is something invisible here. It's gone. Nice. I'm not sure if the channeling thing is more useful than just attacking. It feels like auto attack's more powerful than the channel thing we have. But this thing does 233 damage. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be more powerful no matter how you look at it. Toast, nice. Oh. What I'm saying is there is no way my auto attack does more damage than the channeling. Well, if I crit, maybe it does. And active armor, shotgun you. Not using the flame that much. Nice. Post. He's there. He's here, nice 3 hits. Do the flame, and we're done. Easy enough, I'm full life. This looks like a win. First try win. Looks to me like a first try win. Spreads the darkness in front. Scatter shot plus. First 5 dark bullets spread out in front. Each bullet deals base damage. And triggers 50% of attack effects. Is it better than the shotgun? Or than this thing? Let's try. It's this. Okay. I mean, this cares about fire damage, so it doesn't really work. Dark damage. I like it though. This does 3d8 and 85 no close, while this does 91 each. 153. This feels more powerful. I mean, the only reason why I have this is because it heals us. Otherwise, I would not really go for this. But I enjoy the free healing. I think the shotgun is irrelevant. Like, I'm not really using the shotgun. The shotgun does 3d8 to 85 fire damage plus the fire explosion thing. I think I'm just gonna get this, and this fire explosion thing might as well go somewhere else. Would be nice if it could go to the main attack, but I think we're gonna go with the shotgun effect and dismantle this other thing. Nice, now we have this new shotgun effect, which I enjoy. By the way, each character has unique spells. Some are universal, some are not. Omnipresence, I like that. I'm thinking I go first here, and then I can go up, down, around, instead of going first here and then being forced to go the other way. Let's go first to the Ominous Presence. Because I need to know what is what, where is what, what's where. Presence of Firewall, I'm ready. Come close to me. Nice. Nice, good freeze there. Let's go again. Okay, shotgun close up does a decent amount of damage. That's the main purpose of it anyway. Let's go. Shotgun this guy down. And Ominous Presence gone. Easy enough. And we found the Chaos. Attack speed by 10%, damage by 6, max health by 60. I mean, I'm getting max health anyway. Let's go attack speed. Continue with the idea that this is important. And we found the Concept Remnant. Gives us a fragment. Memory damage against enemies with 70% health or more is increased by 39. That should go to the freeze, as I'm using the freeze to units that literally are full life. I'm trying to not even attack them if they are full life. There's a strong smell of lizard here. Okay, I'm a lizard. Is this me? Is this a mirror match? Welcome, have a look at my goods. What is this? Stardust. Stardust once again is meta progression. What are you? Who are you? Souvenir shop and smoothie. Okay. Delay the hunter's tracking by 2 turns. I don't care about that this much. Reveal the location of hidden treasure chests. Okay. Increase the ability bar by 30%. This effect is removed after traveling through a rift 4 times. And usually quite gentle, but if you upset it, it might burn your hair. Starlight, what is this? A souvenir. So this needs meta progression. This needs meta progression, I guess. When you find this guy, you can use meta progression to get what is it called? I guess skins. So that's how you unlock skins in the game. So this is literally the best event yet. I'm thinking, do I care about the treasure? Do I even know where the treasure map is? I could try that. Let's try that. Let's see what the treasure even is. The location of hidden treasure chest. Give me this. Move to the marked location on the map. Where would that be? It is here. Okay. What is this? There's a well. Well is level up your abilities with Stardust. That's what well is. We remember that. So I think I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I go from that next? I'm not sure if I can go next. I can go down. These guys have not even moved. Yeah, these guys are like at the other side of the universe. We can go down, see what there is here, and then go like up, over, and then like even around the whole thing. Let's definitely go down first. We have a lot of time. We have a lot of time. They are gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're gonna barely touch us. What was that? There was a blue thing there. What was that blue thing? No, I missed the thing. Darkness covers the area. I missed the shot down there. Come on, ice. Nice. Very nice. That's so weird. I love it. I love it. We have like random events happening. Shotgun these guys. Next. Freeze to get max life. Shotgun. Machine gun. Freeze. Freeze again. Whoop. Freeze. Freeze you too. Nice. Nice. I'm so happy that we never invested into max life. What is this? Something hatred can be felt in this place. Okay, we're definitely going towards the hatred. Definitely going against hate and anything else. Presence of a powerful monster, perfect. Nice. He's here. Continue attacking. Lightning! Doesn't even do that much. Whoa, oh wait. Shotgun. Come on, freeze. Freeze! I'm gaining also gold. What is the X? Whoa. Lightning. I have 3 X's, so I guess I'm somehow getting hatred. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting hatreded. 3 X's, are they gonna be gone? Yeah, they're gone. Got him. How much health have I gained from this? 114. Presence of powerful felt. And where's the powerful? Easy enough. And he's gone. No, he's not. Now he's gone. I got my healing, I got my chaos. Memory haste once again, attack damage or max health. I'm gonna go memory haste. I still continue needing more and more ability uses, right? We want to be spamming abilities. Well, and Hatred Remnant. Hatred Remnant. A wave of hatred dashes over you. Indifference. Obtain a minor reward without any curses. Receive a random mild curse and obtain rewards. Receive a random intense curse and obtain greater rewards. I'm gonna YOLO super heavy here because it feels like I have the most busted run ever. I've been cursed. Lightning periodically strikes rotation combat, dealing 35 damage. 35% of max health as damage. Defeat 53 monsters to lift the curse. That is extremely dangerous. 53 monsters. And I got what? Fire Essence of Reflex. When you take any damage, unleash a cold towards the nearest enemy, dealing 60 cold damage and knocking them back. Then increase your armor by 41 for a couple of seconds. It's gonna go here. Okay, that seems super dangerous now. I can level these boys. More max health damage. More cooldown and more shielding. I'm gonna go cooldown and more shielding on you. I'm gonna continue with cooldown and more shielding. That's my main skill that's keeping us in the game. Unleash cold damage and the armor goes up. More damage and more max health. I'm gonna say continue with this. Continue with this, more shielding. AoE fire damage. There's more damage on the shots and more cooldown. I still believe we should go here. 80 and maybe one more, I would say. So, because this has now 5-second cooldown and it gets both stacks back right away, and this gives us shielding, and that's an important aspect, right? We use that, it shields us, keeps us in the game. Somehow we're a frost gun build. Let's go. If an enemy is already affected by cold, and the damage increases by 100%, then they are rooted. So if I do double, if I do this, the first one freezes them, the first one does cold damage, the second one freezes them. So now we're gonna do 53 kills until we get rid of the lightning rain. Okay, so they're gonna be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm 1, 2. I want to definitely go all here. I don't have time for going random merchants and whatnot. Leave this zone too. Okay, I think we're gonna go... They are here, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna go this route. I hope with these 3 fights, I'm gonna be able to get rid of the curse. I hope we're gonna fight 53 enemies. Otherwise, the curse is gonna be in the boss fight, I would assume, and that's definitely not something we want to deal with. Monsters drop Dream Dust upon death. Monsters drop Dream Dust upon death. That's actually good. Whoa, stay away from me. I'm seeing the lightning strike, by the way. Here it is. It's not that hard to dodge. Until it isn't. Switch of the Void, pick that up, whatever that is. Looks lost power, but might be still useful to someone. Okay. 36 enemies left. Here's the lightning. Lightning. The only thing that matters to be avoided is the lightning, because it does 37% of my max life as damage. Nothing else really matters to be avoided. We're already at 23, here's the lightning. We're already at 23%, so we're good. Is the lightning gonna hit while I'm shopping? No, it's not. 130, what does this do? The artifact, the last in power, but might still be useful to someone. Okay. Continue with freeze, once again, less cooldown. I think I should just level up 1 into godhood. Right? The less cooldown it has, the more we can spam it, and the more we spam it, the more shielding we gain. What is this? A power of transcendence light. The power of transcendence lingers in this place. No, I have to run down to get the chest. Someone is calling to you in this place. Yeah, we're gonna go calling. Powerful foe, whatever. We're gonna get the 23 enemies killed here for sure. What a big hit there. Oh, just avoid the lightning. Just avoid the lightning. So, oh, here's the big enemy. Big enemy's toast. Lightning over there. Avoided. 14 more. 14 more. What is this? Retrospective Remnant. After a brief delay, strike the area with lightning, dealing 288 damage, and enemies are stunned for 1 second. Has a 50% chance to set enemies on fire. Okay. Okay. Ignite your body, sacrificing 12% of your current health over 3.5 seconds. While burning, your movement speed increases by 26%, and you deal fire damage per second to your enemies. Yeah, that's dangerous. Your next 2 attacks are faster and empowered. The first attack deals 2d additional cold damage and grants you a 43 barrier that lasts for 2 seconds. The second attack deals an additional 130 cold damage. You know what? We're gonna go with this. And it's gonna change for this. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get this and throw away the shotgun. So now we have this. Excuse me, this. That's it. So while I'm attacking... Oof, oof. Wait, the barrier only lasts for 2 seconds, okay. But only if it hits, right? Yeah, only if it hits. I just attack faster with this thing. Do I want more attack speed? I mean, this is 36 damage, and then another 130 damage. This is 93 damage times 5. Nah, the shotgun's better. This here is 5 times 93, which does more damage. I'm still gonna keep the heal, although I'm not using it. Maybe that's my main issue, the fact that I'm... Nah. At some point I'm gonna start losing life, and then we're not gonna have healing, and then I'm gonna be crying about the fact that I don't have healing. This is like 40 healing, it's not that much, but still, you can definitely abuse it. It's better than, just the barrier I'm not using. Let's keep the lightning healing here. Let's keep it, the build works. We have the... I don't need this anyway. Let's go to the calling and whatnot. I don't need abilities we're not using. Traveler. Strange fills a place. Oh no. There are no enemies here. Hey Dream Traveler. Hello, I'm the Dream Traveler. Part of an artifact you have. The artifact you're holding, even though its lost part looks useless now. It's someone's treasure. The artifact tells you a story inside. Give the artifact. All of you have the artifact's voice, want to listen together. Energy, oddly compelling. New artifact. Promise artifact, summon very usual properties. Familiar dreams. Guidance power. Dreams reality. Whispers, artifact, target guides voids. Be careful, rapid travel. Okay, we skipped, as you understand. But we got rewards out of this. Meta progression specifically. And also this thing, obtain Stardust. What is this? Every 10 seconds, the cast of this memory is empowered. The initial damage dealt to each enemy by the empowered cast is increased by 125. Magic damage. I would like that on the machine gun. So every 10 seconds, it's gonna be doing 125%, 125 flat more magic damage. Okay, we also have a chest here. Stash. Open a treasure for the first time. What is this? Sneeze level 7. The memory of a massive, refreshing sneeze. Release a powerful sneeze forward. This memory is completely useless. It is? I don't think it is. Let's flex on these guys. Like, excuse me, please. Why can I not use? I cannot use the sneeze. It's not even usable. Wait. Excuse me, but why? I think there is an issue with how I have the settings set up in the controls. Middle mouse, middle boss, memory. You know what? Let's just make this 2. Okay. So this is 2. Okay. I would like not to see the sneeze. At 2. Nice. Okay. So let's dismantle this. For 32 dust, sneeze plus 7. So if you don't understand, this was extremely unlucky. We just rolled the lowest of the low. We rolled a plus 7 skill, but it happened to be specifically something that does nothing. Unbelievable that we low rolled like that. Okay, now the issue is that we still have this 14 enemies, and I don't want to go to the boss fight with this debuff. So I'm gonna go here, which is gonna be hunters. Inclination of your hands is extremely dangerous. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Because we want to get rid of the curse. Right, that's the idea here. I just got damage there. Okay, the curse is still here. Are the hunters gone? 8 more curses, that's bad. The hunt threat level increases each time you visit room occupied by hunters. The higher the hunt threat level, the stronger the hunters will be for the whole game. Well, that's an issue. That was not enough enemies. So I'm now the boss with the curse. And the curse is super dangerous. Yeah, I made a mistake there going for the hunters with no benefit. Let's see what it's gonna look like fighting a boss with the curse. Hope this guy has ads. Otherwise we're gonna be fighting with the curse active. Most likely we're gonna be fighting with the curse active. Avoid. Is this ads? This looks like ads. Does it count as ads? It does count as ads. I'm seeing 5 more for the curse to get rid of. Nice, 3 more for the curse to get rid of. I'm not... Oh! Okay, I have healing. What's happening? Do I need to avoid? Looks like I need to avoid, yes. He's immune. Oh, whoa, 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 we're dying. We're not, he's dead. Nice, and I got rid of the curse. What do I find? I use the thing to empower. We're gonna empower my most expensive ability. We're gonna get all the souls. Nice. And we continue on. I have the healing, we're gonna heal. Into the rest and continue. And I got rid of the lightning curse, so now we're actually back in action. Game's lagging a little bit. 58 for a heal. Do I need that? I mean, let's accept the heal and go on with our lives. There's no reason to risk. I could go to shop. 366 is pretty powerful. Strong lizard. I would like to go strong lizard and then maybe around this part or even this part. From here I can go to here and then jump over there. Let's go the strong lizard. Whatever that means. I think it is the shop guy. And meta progression, of course. Where's the strong lizard? Welcome, have a look at the goods. The hunter level is gonna stay there forever. Okay. Hey, bro. You got the map. Reveals the place of frequent meteor showers. I don't care about that. Restore health equal to 4% of your maximum health. Any excess healing becomes a barrier. Okay. Increase attack damage 1% and attacks heal for 2% of max health. This effect is for 4 rifts. Would be nice before the boss. And meta progression thing, plushie. The silver duelist doll holding any tiny plushie sword protects from nightmares. Nah, I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not wasting my insane amount of meta progression I have right now. What is this? Ominous presence. Powerful forces can be sensed. Altar of cleansing. Nah, I'm gonna go with this here. Let's go here. Let's go events. We can run away from the huntress if we need to anyway. I'm ready for you. Instant insane damage. Oh, we're fighting swords now? We're fighting swords now. Whoa. That mixed me up a bit, but we still have shielding. Yeah, we're fighting swords. I have lost some life. Reason me heal. Nice. And you're gone. Seems like these guys have more and more durability. This looks like a win to me. He says and then maybe loses literally some seconds after. The barrier makes it hard to see where my life is missing. Memory haste, max health, who cares, attack damage. I think still memory haste is still the play. 4.3 second cooldown on the ice shotgun. Run it down. I would say run it down. Or I can go like this path and then try to explore this zone. Yeah, let's go the top path and try to explore the zone from top to bottom. Ominous presence, that's okay. Healing. Nice. Raise these guys. I would like the sword to heal us. What's the target that's happening on my... like a targeted thing happening on me. Enemies? Okay, these guys always do this. Acting. Whoa, bro! Can I heal? Nope. What is this? Epic Memory, Doomsday Meteor ++, Ultimate Chargeable. Found for 3 seconds while standing still. If successful, a massive fireball crashes down the target area, scattering smaller fireballs around it. The massive fireball deals 1100 fire damage and targets and stuns them for 3 seconds, while the smaller fireballs deal this fire damage. Affects both allies and enemies. Oh, this is you might lose the game stats. I'm not gonna use what? Affects both allies and enemies? You can literally die. It's awesome. But this is not the run we're doing that. Let's equip it just in case there is some kind of... Oh, I can even test this out. Okay. Okay. Awesome, but not to be used. Let's continue on. There is a small soul here. You have unclaimed reward. Do you wish to continue? Oh, wait a minute. So the game does actually tell you... Hold up. Where are the unclaimed rewards? What? Where are the unclaimed rewards? I'm not seeing where the unclaimed reward... Oh, here it is. Whoa! Memory has 30%. Ability power 200 or 400 max health. 400 max health is a decent amount. But once again, memory has 30% seems to be the best. Ability power 30 is also good. My ability power right now is 50, so this is like an insane... 20 actually, plus 20. It's gonna give a very decent amount of boost. This here gets 225 of ability. I think I should go ability power. Let's go ability power. Yeah, this makes this a decent amount more powerful. And the shielding is also included. Thank you, game, for actually giving us... Dump, push, soak everything on that duration while not damage are reduced. Ability power also heals me more. Heals me more, shields me more, everything heals me more. Let's use all our abilities as much as we can. Nice. Do I lose? It feels like I'm getting poisoned. Stay away from me. Okay, by the way, the heal does actually matter, it seems. Heal. Nice, use all my abilities and he's gone. Oh yeah, heal does actually matter. Give me this. What did I just gain? What did I just gain? I'm not sure what I just gained. I got some kind of passive. Black Rain downpour sucks everything. Elemental duration and elemental damage are reduced, while non-elemental damage is increased. Okay. Chipped essence of 40%. When this memory hits an enemy, it fires a charcoal shard, dealing 29 damage. If the target is already burning, it deals 49 fire damage instead. Okay, let's go here. So this now does charcoal shards on hit. Altar of Impendence. Yeah, I don't know what that does. We still have the little soul there with us. Rain damage. Rain damage is increased by based on this value. Movement speed, dual strike chance, attack speed. Okay. Use the cooldown of all memories, for example, with 100 memory haste, cooldowns are cooldown reduction speed is increased by 100%. Ultimate ability charged at the same rate. Okay. So it's yeah, cooldown gain speed, I guess. The power of transcendence lingers this place. Shrine of dismantling is in this place. Yeah, we're gonna go into that anyway. Freeze these guys, heal from you. Freeze these guys. Freeze again. Whoop. Whoops. Excuse me. Machine gun. Heal. Heal. He died instantly. Nice. Still not sure what the soul does. Nice. I should not spam the heal button twice. I'm using that pretty often. Let's go. Heal. Man, I love the heal. And we got an insane shield from this thing. It's gonna cost us health, okay. I'm not healing that much from the channel heal. Oh, slashes are coming in, yep. I'm seeing it now. Nice. Shielding in. I can always maintain a shield if I'm playing this well enough, and I'm actually slowly healing. Shrine dismantles anything it touches, sacrifice your health to gain resources. Okay. Altar of Transcendence. An altar that transcends the dream, symbolizing the courage and determination. Select what you wish to transcend. This is not transcendable. Why is this not transcendable? What does transcend mean, bro? This memory will be replaced with random rare memory. Oh, no, 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 no. This memory will be replaced with random epic memory. Okay, okay. First we're gonna lose life and gain gold. That's useless. Okay, so this is the only memory I don't really care about. This. So if I transcend this into something epic, let's go. Maybe even legendary later. And now it is what? Blood Harvest, epic memory. Attacks leave a mark on the enemy that can stack indefinitely. Cast this memory to detonate all marks you have applied, dealing 96 damage and reducing movement speed by 6%. The detonation damage increased by 25% per additional stack, and if an enemy dies from the explosion, restore the damage-based health. Okay, so the idea is we do this or whatever, and then we just right-click and they kaboom. Or, you know, we just transcend this one too and go for legendary right away. We're gonna go legendary. And there is also unique. Swing a blade forward, dealing damage to enemies, reduce their movement speed. If an enemy is hit by the blade, dies within 3 seconds, they drop meat. Collecting the meat restores 21 health and permanently increase damage of Butcher's strike by 1%. Oh. Okay. So this is on kill, heal 21, and then increase this thing's damage by 1%. That's nice, but we're gonna go with unique. I mean, first run, we obviously want to just transcend right away into unique territory. And I can replace this with common now. What does this do? This is an ultimate. Well, that's not good. Her world. Turn into a black hole for 7 seconds. All enemies are pulled towards the black hole, and enemies in contact with it take 444 light damage per second. At the end of the duration, the black hole explodes, dealing 1065 light damage to all nearby enemies and stunning them for 2.5 seconds. If in the black hole state, gain 140 armor and become immune to death. Immune to death. Okay. I would like to see this. I would like to also change these around so I don't press the black hole by mistake. Right clicks the heal. I would like the shotgun to be the right click, honestly. Nice. Nice. Change these two. Let's use the black hole. I'm gonna use the black hole in the first fight we possibly have. Shotgun, and the drain is down there. Okay, got it. Wow, we got something insane right away. Well, as here, there is a small soul here. Okay, let's go. This is the small soul, by the way, we have with us, which I don't know what it is. I'm ready for the Transcendence black hole thing. What? Let's go black hole! I cannot attack, by the way. Wow, the black hole is definitely super dangerous to be used. Okay, that's not something I want to be using, just to be clear. Wow, we lost so much life here for the black hole thing. Whoops, stay away from me. Okay. So this, we don't want to use this. Also, this gem I forgot to bring with us. String going well. Select to empower a thing. More damage and more insane damage. And more armor and immune to death. I mean, I should actually use the ultimate, to be honest. More blocking. More cold damage. When you take any damage, unleash your cold towards the nearest enemy. More damage against full life enemies. More damage based on my max life. Fire damage. Reach fire stack on target. Increase explosion thing. Not doing fire damage. Let's increase my ultimate. Feels like the armor is important and the damage it does also feels important. Let's go here, here. Cold damage. You take any damage? Not really. Gives us more armor. More damage against full life opponents. Let's make the ultimate give us more armor. What does the armor do exactly? Armor. Armor reduces damage taken from enemies. For example, if you have 100, reduce damage by 50%. 200, 66. So this is 66% of damage taken for the duration. Okay, that's enough then. Increase the damage it does based on my max health. Does it ever... Does this ever level up the... No, it only increases the how much of that it does. So it's gonna be 11. I continue with this, gives us more. I made a mistake. Maybe I should have gone with a little bit more healing gained. Altar of Permanence. Impermanence. Give me this. Dark Bolt. First Dark Bolt deals 202 attack damage to enemies and triggers attack effects. Pierces up to 2 enemies. Let's look at it. Okay. Can I continue going with 162 times 2? And dismantle this one. We also do this. And then we continue. We might die. Small soul. Shrine of Guidance. Shrine of Guidance is healing. Did I find the small soul? Where's the small soul? Ah, here it is. Nice. Now we have 2 small souls. Let's continue chasing down the small souls is what I would say. Alright, let's go here. Start with a shotgun and then just heal. Nice, and auto attack. Machine gun these guys down. You should always use the shotgun. Whoa, whoa, bro. Oh, we're dead. Whoa, we're dying. Whoa, we're dying. Stay away from me. Heal. Shotgun freeze again. The shotgun freeze, it's all about the shotgun freeze. As long as I maintain my barrier, we're good. Come over here, sword. Come over here, sword. Me, thank you. As long as I maintain my barrier, we're alive. Okay. Okay, get my 3rd soul. Whatever that means. Altar of Impendence, whatever also that means. And we continue. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Kind of guidance. That's healing, right? Yeah, that's healing. Perfect. There is also a well. What is this? Someone's remorse is sleeping out of this place. Well, that's not happening. Maybe remorse is important, but we're not going there. Freeze. Freeze again. Freeze. Freeze again. Heal, please. Okay, everybody died, then we have healing here anyway. Altar. Let's make the heal a bit more powerful. I'm using it anyway. Activate the shrine to heal. Is this a full heal? What is this? This is insane. Okay. Shut down these guys. It's always important. Shotgun. Nice. Enemy memory. Empires near wireless battle cry. Empires near wireless for first inspired allies gain 40% increased attack speed and deal 40 additional damage on attack. Receive 2% of this effect. I would like to see this in action. Is this permanent? Oh, this is pretty much a permanent effect. Yeah, this is pretty much a permanent effect. But it's not an ultimate that does 1,000,000 damage. 720 light damage per second. And enemies in contact. So that means I'm literally supposed to run into them. Right? All enemies are pulled towards the black hole. Enemies in contact with it take 720 light damage. At the end of the duration, also explodes for 1,100 light damage. Somehow it still feels the 14% attack speed and 14 additional damage is better than the black hole, which sounds insane. It sounds insane as an idea. But I'm not sure about the black hole, man. It feels like it killed us literally the first time I use it. So I think I'm gonna go with the auto attacks and a little bit more damage. Is it not insane that I'm doing this? Ultimate black hole transformation. I think it is insane that I'm choosing this. I'm gonna still send it. Dismantle. Because it doesn't allow me to use all our abilities and it also doesn't allow me to dash. So it's out. But Sifd, nope. Attack speed, more healing. I think we're gonna go with attack speed, additional damage on attack. Bigger, more duration, so it heals us more. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. Actually, let's also do here. Nice. So we have more healing and more attack speed now. This also lasts like as long as the duration almost. Okay, so I should use that always. And now we're gonna switch these again. Nice. What is this? There is a bell. Powerful forces. Okay, so they will do 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got this. Let's go. Monsters are more powerful here. Okay. Attacking here with everything we have. That guy died. Easy enough. Easy enough. What is this? Nothing. We continue. Always do this. Not done yet. Well, you should actually die the fastest you can. Nice. Easy enough. Also. I'm feeling like this. Oh, that's okay where it is. It does a bunch of damage. Remnant. +4. Hold to charge darkness in your hands. When fully charged, dash forward and strike the first enemy. Enemies take up to 780 physical dark damage based on the charge time and are stunned for 1 second. Charging for 1.2 seconds maximize the distance and the damage. Final explosion. In 40% movement speed for 2 seconds, then sacrifice 4% of your maximum health to trigger a powerful explosion. Enemies caught in the explosion take a bunch of light damage and are stunned. If already dead or killed by the sacrifice, explosion damage is increased by 150%. If already dead or killed by the sacrifice. Okay, if you lose when you do that, teleports a short distance that deals fire damage. Nearby enemies, cooldown is reduced by 30% for each enemy hit. Blink. I think blink. Let's look at it. Okay, we're obviously gonna continue with what I had. And that's gonna get dismantled. I'm gonna also do the Shrine of whatever. And we're here, we go here then. Right, we go here and then maybe here, or maybe here, depending on how the hunters are gonna move. Powerful presence, whatever. Yep. Toast. Anybody else? Bye. Next. We are busted. Okay, we got chaos. Basic, 120 health. This is still 12% health. But attack speed still, right? Cooldowns. As long as this thing... Like, I can maintain this barrier forever, pretty much. Right? Like, I can... If I do this in a decent, orderly fashion... And then the guidance weapons are watching you. Okay. Like, as long as I'm using this one, and then we wait a little bit, and then one, and then we wait a little bit, and then one. As long as I'm doing it in a decent fashion. If I just shoot them both at the same time, I'm not gonna have the shield. This has a 3.6 second cooldown, and the shield lasts for 3 seconds. So if I do them both at the same time, we're barely not gonna have a shield for a little bit. But I need a little bit more haste. Shrine of Guidance, Someone's Hatred. We're gonna go Hatred for sure. Let's always do the buff, of course. Attack speed ourselves. Nice. I can also spam all the time if I want to. Shotgun. Continue buffing myself up, let's go. Yeah, we're super strong. Oh no, we got hit. Who cares? Where's the hatred? Oh, hatred? Hatred remnant. Oh, that's the curse, right? Ooh. Okay. I don't want to deal with the curse again. I'm gonna go with no curse. Hatred shard. And I got... After casting a memory, your next attack within 4 seconds explode, dealing 83 dark damage nearby enemies. I'm using... The one I'm using the most often is the shotgun. So, when you take damage, unleash cold towards nearby enemies. I think that's gonna get switched. So we're gonna say... yeah, whenever I use this, my next attack does more damage. Yeah, that's it. Dark damage, I don't care. I mean, this definitely... Do these two combo? When you take in damage, unleash cold towards the nearest enemy. I'm gonna actually do this. Just in case this cold damage somehow heals us? I'm not really sure how that works. It feels like it's just a passive and it's irrelevant. Let's go here. Kind of guidance and a well. I would like to go well, but then I'm gonna have to deal with hunters. Just go with a blessed Shrine of Guidance and then go to the final boss. I like how the first attack literally just slow-mo. Continue buffing ourselves. Get the shield. Continue attacking everything. Shotgun. Attack speed. Machine gun. Shotgun. Whoa, big hit. I would like to heal now. Well, everybody died and I wasn't fast enough. Delusion, 90%. Okay. Delusion. If this memory is cast in combat, it restores your health by 33 over 7 seconds. Okay. Okay. That is actually really nice. Now I got a free healing. You go here. So... We're gonna say, because I'm casting the shotgun more often than that thing, we're gonna go the Empower attack is you, and the shotgun is you. Memory deals more damage if they have a lot of health. I mean... No, I prefer triggers to be like this. Every 10 seconds it's empowered. Initial damage, you still empower casting increase my memory. Okay. Memory deals fire damage to enemy. That's a bit irrelevant. No, I think the shotgun should be doing more, yeah. This heals us now. This does the next attack buff. Do I need the healing? No. Now the shotgun also heals us slowly. I don't think I need the healing shrine. I also do need the money, but, you know. There's a wall here, a shrine of guidance. I think we're ready to go. The final boss. And there's also healing here anyway. If look at this happy face. It's actually healed before the boss. I don't see any real reason not to. 500 is how much we've healed. So battle cry is permanent at this point. And we got a permanent battle cry. Final boss, what is this? It looks like a final boss. This looks like a final boss animation. We will most likely die from a random 600 damage explosion, just to be clear. Yeah, I'm ready, bro. White Knight. Am I supposed to not go in there? What am I supposed to do? Not do? I'm attacking, like what I'm always doing. He's immune, okay. He's half health right now. So ultimate would not do anything. Hehehe. I got hit by a big hit, but oh, immune. Dark Moon and White Knight still good. I'll also heal a little bit here. And a lizard is following us. Will I run faster if I don't attack? I'm not sure. Am I supposed to do anything? I'm not really sure either. Okay, here they are. Now they're damageable. Still have my shielding and my don't take damage aspect. Okay, he stabbed me. Please do not kill us. Nice. Let's maybe go half and half on these guys, just in case. Let's use a heal here, why not? Shotgun these guys, machine gun them down. One of them died. The other one's immune, but low life. I can heal while it seems like, even though they're immune. I'm gonna continue healing while they're immune. I'm gonna shield myself while this is happening, okay. Good thing I shielded myself. I was not fast enough at healing myself there. Still shielding myself, still healing myself. Okay, I'm gonna continue just using everything we have. I saw the slam, doesn't matter though it seems. Go down, thank you, and we won. I would assume we won, right? Unlocked achievement balance lasts forever. Fight against the Guardian Twin simultaneously and emerge victorious. Dark Moon Soul. We continue. Okay, more damage. I mean, I think I should level up the thing we're using the most, honestly. Okay, continue leveling these up. Give me all those. What is this? Ultimate Beam of Balance. Ultimate... It's unique. Ascend for 8 seconds, becoming invulnerable. That already is busted. During this time, control a slow-moving beam of balance that deals this amount of damage and to enemies and heals allies for this per second. For 8 seconds. Okay, it feels like this is better than, you know, more attack speed. Just saying. I mean, I'm using the machine gun and freeze the most. The attack speed is also helping with DPS. But the ultimate here, 8 seconds, invulnerable, and like this is 8 times 400 damage. This is insane. We're gonna get that. Dismantle this boy, the battle cry. And let's switch this over to the Q so I don't press it by mistake. When you take any damage, unleash cold towards the nearest enemy. I mean, might as well, whatever. Let's go. I'll just put this on the healing zone. I don't know. And then their next attack is empowered. When you use it, heal. Does more damage against enemies. Every cast does a bunch more. Fire damage. Hits do more damage. You know what? This is 4 seconds cool. 83 damage. Whatever. Switch these two. What is there in the corner? Ah. Ah. Empower something. Not the ultimate, the freeze. Give me more. Okay. And is the run over or we continue on? Somewhere deeper. There's more? There's more. Looks like the final zone. Yeah, looks like the final zone, final boss. Oh, heal, nice. Can I use this a bunch of times? No. Can I attack this? I don't know what this is. Okay, the idea is we shotgun. Machine gun. Yeah, no, the shotgun barely has enough cooldown to always be active. But always use the shotgun. Oh no, we are actually playing. Yeah, this is actually a run. Travel here, what is this? There is an altar of cleansing in this place. The power of transcendence. Transcendence is we reroll a skill. Now we know. Okay, I don't want to go this zone like at all. So let's go here for a fight and then let's go there for merchant. Let's use ultimate right away. Oh, I'm literally immune to everything. Okay, this is once again not worth it. Ultimate once again not worth it. Despair remnant. Okay. Once again, ultimate is whatever. So we wasted a good ability we had. I should have checked, man. I should have used my ultimate when I was doing the thing. Also, I should see if the ultimate can heal me. If the ultimate can heal me, then it's actually not trash. Right? Like, if I can become immune and like fully heal myself every time it fires, then I'm okay with it. If it only heals allies, then yeah, it's not good. These are the things we already have, so they're gonna level up the other aspects of what we already have. Casting this memory fires 3 fireballs, doing fire damage. Which then combos with, when I use it, it burns opponents. Searing charge, quickly slash through enemies, I don't care. Beam of light, that's the heal we already have, right? That's gonna level up the heal pretty much. Beam of light. Chalky beam of light. Minus chipped essence of wait, what? Chalky because I have the chipped essence of pulk, right? The pulk is making it chalky. Or am I wrong about that? If this is not here. Beam of light of reflex. Ah, okay. Okay, okay. So this is the ability I already have. So is that gonna level it up? I have the same ability twice? Should I gamble? I feel like gambling is not the play. Because these have up arrows. Give me the freeze. Give me the level up on the chipped. That sounds nice. 54, then more damage. And that's it, we're out of money. So you go in the masses. Yeah, let's go in the masses. What the mech shop? Presence of ominous, whatever. I'm gonna just be spamming the ice shotgun. It's all about the ice shotgun. Okay, I would say let's maybe lose some life on purpose. Healing reduced, healing reduced. What? Okay, whatever that means. I would like to lose some life. Yeah, I would like to take some damage on purpose. And now use my ultimate and see if I can heal myself. I can heal myself, nice. So the ultimate is a full heal, pretty much. Right, that's the idea of the ultimate. The ultimate is a literally full restore all my health. With no downside, no gamble, no risk whatsoever. So that actually makes it extremely valuable. Because if I'm gonna lose in some kind of way, it's gonna be from not having the ability to fully heal myself up. Because I'm a barrier build anyway, so I no longer need the healing, the small healing. I don't need this anymore, right? I have the healing when I do the shotgun effect, the small amount of healing from this thing. you're gone. Nice, so I can get rid of this thing now. The beam of light. Whoa, bro. Meteos, give me cooldown reduction. Attack speed is nice. Memory haste, definitely the thing. This now fires faster. And also this thing appears more. I can fire this way. It actually filled. Wow. 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 Now it's guaranteed we win. Blessed Shrine of Guidance. Well, there's a strong smell of lizard. I think I should go up and then down, down. Yeah, let's go up first. Yeah, now the build is a guaranteed win. I mean, it used to be a guaranteed win anyway, but it's even more of a guaranteed win. Please. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what these guys do. I'm also scaling more and more max life. Yep. And you're gone. Permanent. Increase damage dealt to high health enemies. Nice. It just leveled up the thing I already had. Nothing. Shrine of Guidance this place. I think we're gonna go down, down, and then like over. Are the souls still with me? No, the souls are not with me anymore. 600 damage right there. Nice. The triple shot is almost never leveling up. Shrine. Okay, now I definitely want to go with more and more healing from this ship. What was that? Excuse me, what's happening? All characters will teleport to random locations. Okay. Level the healing up. Oh yeah, look how much essence I have. Nice, so when I use this thing I'm healing 96 over 7 seconds. Which is a decent amount. Yeah, we no longer need this healing like at all. So my shotgun thing is now giving us a decent-ish heal. And also an insane shield, of course. Very nice, very nice, very easy to cruise on. Give me something that's better than Hemorrhage. Your next attack deals 607 damage over 1.7 seconds and reduces the target's movement speed by 70%. It's better than this thing. So now we have Bleed. Yeah, this is just a Bleed. You know what? It's better than this. It's a 600 damage Bleed. Better than whatever this is, a channel attack. Nice. Vestige of Despair. What? Oh, it sent me back. Whoopsie. Nice. Chucky Hemorrhage. Initial damage dealt to each enemy and broadcast. Okay. And we're gonna go Lizard. Easy enough. Souvenir Merchant. We know this guy. Nice. Whoa, Bleed. I love bleeding games. 2.3 second cooldown. It's gonna be good against bosses. What are you selling me, bro? Starfish. That's a Dream Dust. Dream Dust is the level up your skills currency. Mushroom Cluster. If you see someone with mushroom growing on their head, don't be alarmed. Either pretend notice, complete their fungal ascension. If mushroom spores come into contact with your skin, wash immediately with soap, running water. Okay, these are skins, man. Lifelong joy of someone who chased a sun no one else could see. Reveals places of meteor shower, who cares? Reveals the current world and displays most secrets. Okay. Let's also do this. Wait, I can do this again. Oh, he can sell this 3 times. Okay. So what do I gain? Oh, everything. Ah, okay. Supervision. Perfect. Now I can plan a quitting. Shrine of Guidance. Hidden Treasure. I would say we go 1. What is this? It's rich with gold. Shrine of Dismantling. Distant Eerie can be felt. I would like to go to the Distant Eerie twice. I would like to go here. Actually, maybe last here. So I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then just go here when the hunters catch up. The hunters are gonna go 1. The cutters are right now here, the hunters. Right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 is what the hunters are gonna do, and I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're gonna do 1. This is right now. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna fight hunters here and here. If I do the pathing I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna fight hunters here, here, and here. In 3 fights. I mean, we're definitely going here. That's for sure. Let's go. And let's use abilities, especially the bleed. Actually, let's use the new bleed. On the next fight, I guess. Bleeds. Come on. Boom. It's damage. It's damage. Yep, just spam abilities, man. Just spam abilities. Doesn't matter what the opponents do, man. Nice, easy enough. I would like to get back the enrage somehow. I don't think that somehow is ever gonna happen. Oh, we got the treasure. The bleed definitely does a difference, though. I would like to know how many stacks the bleed is. Remnant. Final explosion. Sacrifice 4% for maximum health, do a bunch of damage, stun opponents. Yeah, that's gonna get dismantled. Hidden stash gives us a sneeze plus 7. Is that a meme? Is the hidden stash always a sneeze? Mirror of remorse. YOLO it. All memories except for identity memory and all essence will be replaced with a random type. The level of replaced memories will be increased by 3. And the quality of replaced essence will be increased by 190. No. So this is, you throw your whole build away, everything gets leveled up by 3, and all of these get increased by 120%. That is a YOLO move. That is awesome, by the way, though. And the reason why it's awesome is because... Oh, wait a minute. Or if pure dream can be filled in this place. Shrine of Guidance. Well. Your dream. Yeah, I want to go this route. That's awesome because if you play co-op with friends and somebody has like a trash build and is getting carried, well, with that thing, he can come back in the game. That's the whole idea of that, by the way. I don't see any other way that makes sense. Ultimate time. I am immune to everything you guys do. Nice. Let's level up my beloved healing, I would say. Actually this. One more. What does this gain? More damage over a longer duration. Healing. Nice, I'm healing 62. Over a 90. Let's go. I just increase my shielding and my healing pretty much. And I also I made the cooldown of the shielding better, which is extremely important. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Oh, actually, wait a minute. 98. Let's go back. Where's the well? Make the heal give us more. Monsters draw dream shards. Ah, that's what pure dream is. Okay. Pure dream is you get dream shards. That means pure dream here is even more dream shards. Yeah, I'm gonna fight against hunters. Echoes tangled together. Okay. Are the hunters actually that dangerous that I should be afraid of actually going against them? Or is my run the most powerful thing in the universe and I should never be afraid about anything again? That's something I do not possibly know because I've not played the game. I'm thinking if this... the poison, what's the poison? this, the hits, should go to poison. Let's see if that's actually the case. Okay, animations. Yeah, maybe I should, yep. Feels like the bleed. Yeah, I'm shooting a lot of machine guns over there with the bleed. So every time I bleed them, we shoot also a couple of shots onto them. Very nice. Does the bleed also have... The bleed has the empower, the cold damage. The bleed should also have the... Explodes dealing. After casting this memory, next attack within it explodes. Yeah, that should go to the bleed. And the empower should go to the other one. Wishing well. Continue with the heal, honestly. I could cool this down more. Make this do more damage. No, continue with the heal. Safer. Go with a safe choice. Let's go shopping. We have 339. We might level up at Shift Ruby, or we might get a passive on my ultimate. Which is something we have not invested in. Jonas. Level up the Shark. Damage and healing of this memory has a 53% chance to ricochet to another nearby target, dealing the same damage or healing. If it is damaged, it shares an elemental type with original damage. Casting this memory reduces the cooldown of your dodge by 2.8! Oh, it can trigger once every 8 seconds though. Bleed plus 4. My bleed is plus 3. So I can sell the bleed plus 3 for a bleed plus 4. Which I think I should do. So let's sell this. Let's buy this. Which is just better. It is just better. And it's gone. We'll continue into everything dangerous. Unpleasant place. Oh wait, what? This is pretty weird. What? Okay. Memory haste, no questions asked. Wait, increase the quality of essence of one essence by 80%. That would be the healing pretty much. Or memory haste. I think memory haste is the play still. Increase the level of a memory by 1. Wow, these are really good. But I still believe memory haste is the play. Because it allows us to cast everything more often. And it makes my ultimate happen faster. And specifically the ultimate happening faster is extremely important. We're gonna go here. Space itself is warmed around the unstable place. Yeah, we're going here for sure. That was a very good event we just got. So this is the same. I cannot really do anything with these guys. What a weird event. What a weird event. And let's break this. And what did we get? Just damage, ability power. I'm gonna go ability power. We are mainly an ability build at this point. My only auto attack is this thing. And now we are forced into going for hunter fights. I should be afraid of, as these guys are supposed to be super dangerous. They make things rain. Whoa. Got hit by a bunch, but we had the shielding. As long as I'm having all my shielding up, we should never be afraid. Nice. Give me the well. Or not. You know what? I'm gonna come back here after the fight's over. Also, we continue gaining max health, right? The fact that I had this freeze appear this early in the game made everything so insane powerful. 800 damage right there. Bleed this guy to death. Doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter what you do to me. Bleed this guy. Are we done yet? No, we're not. Bleed to death. Shotgun twice. Bleed again. Nice. Are we done yet? We are done yet, but this is gonna rain forever. Okay, it seems like it's not. Make more shielding. More damage and longer duration. 2 seconds. That's gonna be a bit useless. I think we're gonna continue with more healing. As long as I'm healing, like, and it's let's shield. Like, shielding is gonna protect us from burst. Healing is gonna protect us from constant damage. We are forced into going into another one. You can hear echoes of Tangle. There was something else to hear. Shrine of Dismantling. I would like to see what the echoes of Tangled is. Unoccupied Hunters number 3. The super dangerous version, I guess. Whoa, we're starting to take some damage. Are we though? Doesn't feel like we're actually taking some damage. Whoa, big hit. Stardust, more Stardust. Yeah, seems like, if anything... Oh, it's the rain. They make it rain and they also make it the meteor strike. I see. The hunters increase how many random things are happening. Right, previously it was just the rain, now it's a rain and a meteor at the end. Doesn't matter though, because I have the double shotgun. Whoop. Should be done here, right? Remnant. Essence of the Wind. Casting armor increase attack speed by 29%. Ooh, that's actually really good. Ooh. Let's go with this. Swap here. What is this? The fire thing. Doesn't matter. Yeah, every time I cast this now I get attack speed. Nice. I'm casting that very often. I'm full life. Give me the money there. Okay, I would still like to go with the Echoes of Entangled. I'm not afraid about the hunters. Okay, let's see what hunters 4 do. First of all, they still have the rain. Defeat 7 hunters. We're getting achievements here. Who's prey now? Definitely not me. Meteor strike. Meteor strike again. It's literally the only thing I need to avoid, the meteor strike. Double shotgun. Whoop, we got hit by the meteor. Doesn't matter still. It's crazy what they're doing. This is gonna be harder than the boss fight, by the way. Yeah, we're done, we're done. Nice. Entangled Remnant. Select target for Entanglement Ritual. Shrine of Dismantling. I'm gonna definitely do this. Much gold out of it. I have my ultimate to fully heal, by the way. Let's do that again. Okay, and let's do this. Full heal. Entangling. Wait, what? Do you see that it gives it 29 levels? 28 levels? 28 levels. What? 1,800 quality. You know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead and see what I can actually read. Takes the form of many travelers' memories or a tangle together. It possesses strange power capable of combining various memories and essences. Okay, I'm gonna actually go ahead and read what Entanglement Remnant does. So give me a second to come back and actually see. Okay, so looked it up. It's gonna eat away all of my skills, and it's gonna only keep one of them. So it's super dangerous for us. I don't want to take it. The only thing I could actually use here is maybe get rid of the next target attack. Like, I could maybe use it for these down here, right? I could take away the cold damage thing, the every 10 seconds thing. Definitely the fire thing could get thrown out. But honestly, I'm not gonna play with it. I'm not gonna gamble with fire here. I'm thinking if I would like to fight Hunters 5. Right, that's what I'm thinking here. Do I want to fight Hunters 5 just for the unlocking it? Because right now I'm busted, right? Let's go fight Hunters 5. Let's go gamble the whole game away. Just for a maybe Hunters 5 thing. Maybe we unlock a thing from this. Maybe. Occupied Hunters 4. There are no second chances, Lacerta. No second chances. What does that mean? I don't know. We're fighting the dangerous Hunters level 5 here. As long as I have my shotgun. Double shotgun, that is. Okay, we beat Hunters 5. That's what I wanted to test, and it seems like they were a joke. Now we have Threat Hunters 5 in the game. Escape the world within 2 turns. Okay, we got some kind of quest, I guess. Maybe the game tries to end you when you get Hunters 5? I got a quest though, and that's what I wanted. To get some kind of achievement or quest or whatever. Hopefully this is the final boss. It looks like a final boss, the Master of the Swarm. First thing, shotgun. As long as I'm shotgunning, the boss is gonna do anything to us. He tried to stun me? I don't know what he tried to do. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what ability you use, bro. I have a shield. Still doesn't matter. Still have a shield. He's gonna become immune in a moment, I would assume. Nope, not immune yet. What is the boss doing? Hey, boss. Do I have to break these? No, I have to do a whole quest. The boss did actually become immune and run around. Do I need to be close to these so the boss just runs into them? Is that the idea here? Doesn't matter to me. Oh, actually, there's a thing. Mechanics, bro, mechanics. Boss, come back. Hello, boss. Whoop, I got hit. Poison the boss. Poison the boss is 300. Done. Defeat 5 heroic boss with Lacerta. Oh, what is this? Somewhere deeper? Rift of Beginnings. Let's go Azarak Soul. It's like the old days. Plus 4. Plus 5. I mean, we should just level up the most expensive thing that needs leveling. It should be this. Okay, now this is hard because I would like to get Stardust. Okay. Stardust. Obtain. Okay, we're good. This is Rift of Beginnings, and this is Somewhere Deeper. Okay, time to also check out what these do, because I don't want to gamble. Rift of Beginnings, Somewhere Deeper. Give me a sec to look it up. Okay, so I'm back. I checked. Rift of Beginnings is the final boss fight. Somewhere Deeper is endless, but the issue is, if I go into Somewhere Deeper, it's gonna be 5 more boss fights until I fight the Rift of Beginnings. So I don't think I'm gonna loop. I think we're just gonna go to Rift of Beginnings to go and fight the final boss right now. Yeah, as I said, if it was every single one, if it was like, okay, you can go Endless 1, and then Rift of Beginnings, Endless 2, Endless Beginnings, then yes, maybe I would have gone 1 more deeper. But fighting 5 more bosses to have another chance to go into this, I think the answer is no. We're gonna just go Rift of Beginnings. You wish to have an audience with the beginning? Yes. Let's go fight the super final boss of the game. Here we go. Shimmering well. And I'm never gonna continue with going with more healing. I could go with more damage here, but I don't think I need that, right? This is 8 times 200. Which is about 100,000. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go healing. Okay, and at this point, I mean, we're gonna increase the damage of this, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna increase the damage of the poison. What else do we have? Jonas, Unmanned Shop. Transcendent, just in case you want to throw your bill away. It's always a choice. Blessed Shred of Guidance. Fully restores health and knowledge within the power of guide. Okay, so this is actually the super final boss. Hello, unmanned Jonas. When this man restores health or grants a barrier to an ally, their movement speed and attack speed is increased by 40% for 2 seconds. This effect is reduced by 50% when applied to yourself. So this is 8%, 7% attack speed and movement speed. Memory deals more damage, the more the health decreases. Up to 45% increased damage when the health is at 20%. That's actually good. 45% increased damage is actually really good. This memory gains 27 memory haste, reducing its cooldown by 24%. Okay, this is really, really, really good for the ultimate. That's again the same thing twice. Wild Strike. Refill Vanish. Then reappear in the location, slashing enemies, damage, stunning them. I don't care about that. Summon an ally with an ice shield, granting 191 barrier lasts for 3 seconds. The barrier is destroyed, it deals a bunch of cold damage nearby enemies and restores health to ally for each enemy hit. Okay, that's obviously very insane. Bone Crusher. Become unstoppable and dash forward. I don't care about it. With dash slash, no. This is very powerful, but I think we're good with what we have. Whenever this man restores health or grants a barrier, I think this could go to this thing. This stays. I think that memory damage against high health units is a bit irrelevant. Right? I think I should go with movement and attack speed increase for 2 seconds. That's gonna actually help us a lot more. And also these damage ones. So let's buy this. Give me this and throw it instead of... First of all, throw it here for a moment. Let's do a trade here. So the high health damage might as well go to the ultimate. After casting this next attack, that's good. When it hits more, and that's nice. And when I use it, it gives us attack speed. So all of these are good. 10 seconds in power, decent. When you take any damage, releasing cold and gain armor. The gain cold and the armor aspect is what I care about. When the memory deals fire damage to enemy, it inflicts it with fear. I don't do fire damage, bro. Let's throw this out. I don't do fire damage ever. Nice. And we're gonna go with more damage at low life. That is better than the attack speed thing, I think. Definitely let's go with memory haste on the ultimate so I have it more often. We begin with that. Yeah, memory haste. So this fires more often, and this is twice. Right, from 6.4 here, it would become 4.6. Oh, that's insane. But I think the ultimate charging faster is more important. Right, attack speed on cast. This is a cooldown of 4.6. 5-second attack speed thing. When any cold damage armor thing, this can go wherever. I think these two should go together. And the more damage on low life opponents should also join. While throwing out the more damage on high life. Because I don't know where to put that. And I think the 45 damage to low life is better on the bleed. Than the what is it called? Every 10 seconds do 200 damage. That's also very meh. But selling this is not gonna give us 500. Actually, it is gonna give us 507, right? Yeah, let's actually sell this. Let's sell the every 10 seconds deals 200 more damage. 66 more damage on 70% or more health. I mean, I'm not gonna use this. It's on the ultimate. Yeah, and this is definitely gonna go with healing, barrier, attack speed, movement speed, and damage. Yeah, we're gonna throw this out. This is not used. We don't have a slot for it. Throw this out. Give me this. More damage on low life is better, especially on boss fights. Yeah, 45 damage on 20% or less. And this also says the maximum is 45. In general, it increases it in general. Ultra Transcendence. Oh, I didn't know I can transcend these ones. Ooh, I'm a bit stupid, I would say. Yeah. Let's reroll this. And this hits an enemy, it fires a fire. Nope. Casting memory. The area of effect increases with quality. Casting this memory releases a burst of cold. Okay. Yeah, I should have definitely used this and not that, but it's okay. I didn't realize that that was a choice. Do I need to activate this? Restore health near battles with the power of guide. I'm not even gonna get this. Maybe we get an achievement for not using that. Would you like to do an investigation? Yes. Okay, this looks awesome. Cool, move deeper into the rapids. To the rapids. Goal, shape of dreams. Okay, I'm ready. Transcend, knock. Knock, knock. It's a fight. He's evil. Ching, the dream is gone. Ching, the dream is gone. The dream has broken. The dream is broken. Evading attacks is more important than attacking. I don't think with this build. I'm lagging a little bit. I'm ready for you. Shaper of Dreams, I would assume. I'm ready, bro. Whoop, instant. Okay, do a slash over there, I don't care. Do a slash over here, I also don't care. Slash. It's taking more and more damage. He didn't go invis. I will always do shotgun attacks. Doesn't matter what you're doing, bro. We have shielding. Doesn't matter as long as you're not doing enough damage to one-shot us. Whoop, he did actually enough damage there. It doesn't matter because I always get my shield back. And he died. Phase 1 is down. Obviously there was gonna be phase. Okay, half the stage is down. This reminds me of Lost Ark, by the way. Am I supposed to attack destroyed? Nope. I really hope there is no you fall off the ground and you die. You know, the instant death mechanic that also many games have. I have a constant heal and a constant DPS on him. Oh no, he hit me. What will I do? Nothing, bro. You are not taking damage. What is Essence of Love that I probably have? Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit again. You know, there is an essence that actually does vampirism. And I didn't have it. It's raining meteors, okay. Doesn't matter. I have shielding, bro. Doesn't matter. He's using the ultimate that we previously threw away. Remember when you had that choice? Remember when you had the choice to get this very ultimate he's using right now? Good old days. Good old days. No, I'm still okay. We're still permanently healing. Still permanently healing. Good old ultimate did nothing. And he's gone. Boss is toast. I got stunned, it's okay, we're full life still. Okay, phase 3, let's go. Now he has double sword attacks. As long as he does not stun us and one-shot us, which he shouldn't be able to do, we're good. Also, let's not forget, like, I've had 1000 health. Man, do you realize that I got 1000 health because I had the shielding thing? right? If I didn't have that thing, we would not have had 1,000 health. Mitigate a total of 20,000 damage. I don't care what you're doing, bro. I do not care what you're doing. I still have my ultimate as a pocket save. By the way, it seems like he has a shield, so he will die regardless of what damage I do. Right, that's the idea of shielding in general. And he's toast. Easy enough. It really feels like nothing really happened. Defeat an enemy while they have 30 or more fire stacks. Wait, I was applying burn? When? Whatever it takes. I got even an achievement there. Easy, very easy. Oh, super final boss, I guess. Let's go, I'm ready. I cannot shoot, I cannot do anything. I'm in the final dream. Maybe I'm gonna shape the dream of dreams. The game. Hey, look. Nice reflection, nice reflection. I cannot dash, I cannot do anything. I'm spamming buttons, nothing happens. The white dream. Pure white light, let's go. Super final boss. Super final boss. I'm ready for it. This is the most busted build in existence. First try. But version 11.111s. XP Pro. Let's go. We're going towards nature? That's yeah, nature. I'm ready for it. He is out. The dream is complete. Whoop, we became an essence. Easy. Easiest death immune run of my life. Whoop, what is this? An evil caster is actually there. I would like to fight the super secret boss. Wishing you sweet dreams. I would like to fight the super secret boss if that's a thing. Now is the chance. This is the best run we ever had. Lizard and bear. Is that credits? That's credits. Credits from Liberty Flop. Lizard smoothie. Let's have the smoothie upside down. Ah! Whatever, too late. Okay. Okay, level up studio, newbies. Zebra partners. Look at the speed. It actually increased in speed. Sifd, thank you for playing. Let's go. It's not that they know. I chose the username in the beginning, just so it's clear. It's not like they knew that this is not a thank you for me. Pure white dream. Finally, I see you again, Iris. Have you waited long? Score 1.5 because of the difficulty. 100 seconds. 17 levels on. 17 levels on. Lacerta. Score, because score is also a thing. What was it? 5? This could have been 10. Deaths. How can you have deaths in this game? I guess you need co-op for deaths to matter. Loading. Man, the barrier thing is insane. Untouchable, achievement unlocked. Defeat the heroic boss with 85 or more health remaining on Lacerta. Easy. Pure imagination. Acquire a total of 450 dream dust. New traveler unlocked. Novice treasure hunter. Open a treasure chest for the first time. New essence unlocked. Deal a bunch of damage. New memory unlocked. That's an ability. Another new ability unlocked for the burning. Fight against the guardian twins simultaneously and emerge victorious. New memory unlocked. Wait, can you fight them not simultaneously? What does that even mean? Memory is once again ability. New essence for 2000 gold. New essence for 12 memories within 8 seconds. Cast 12 memories. That's the cooldown thing. Defeat 70 hunters. Easy. New memory. Defeat 5 heroic bosses. Mitigate total 20,000 damage. That's a new essence. That's a passive. That's a new ability. 30 fire stacks. New artifact. I don't know what artifacts are. New items discovered. That's why we picked them up. By the way, this icon is a very often icon. This is also very often. These two icons I recognize from a lot of other games. So they seem to be using aspects. And here we got meta progression levels on the character. 11 levels. So lucid dream. That's not artifacts. Obliteration. Nope, that's also not artifacts. I don't know what artifacts is. Emotes. Banner. Nope. Do we have a new banner? Nope. We do have this though. Boop. We have a Christmas hat. And I think these are the other things you unlock in the run, right? The plushies and whatnot. I think this was one of the plushies I could have unlocked. So it like sticks there and you have the plushie. Yeah, Christmas hat. And we unlocked a new character. Woo! Looks awesome. Looks awesome. right? And the skills, we can proceed the path, teleport quickly in one stack of exotic matter when casting memory or using flicker. Next basic attack consumes all stacks and it explodes. Gain a barrier and launch either that moves for it. Okay, that's like a mage type character. And we also have the warrior type character, and then we have the ranged machine gun character. And Stardust when you reach mastery level 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 with each traveler. Wow, I have 805 meta progression. The star at the bottom, I guess, is that we won? I'm not really sure. Do you happen to unlock obliteration? No, neither lucid dream. I'm not sure what the relics definitely are yet. But what we did unlock... Are these artifacts? No, right? No. But we have unlocked things. We have unlocked things. These here are the levels here. Restrictions are all the levels between all characters. So for example, for Lacerta, we first of all unlock the new starting weapon. Incendiary rounds. The next 4 basic attacks are 60% faster and deal an additional 100 fire damage. Instead of going with the shotgun blast we had, it's a triple attack. This is also an icon I recognize pretty often. Also increase your movement speed. And then the triple attack we were using, we can change for hold to cast into an aiming state. After aiming, release to do up to 800 damage. Based on how long you aimed. Okay, holding for 1 second is the maximum aim. This is also very often icon. Here I'm still missing the other one. Reach 120 attack damage. Yeah, I was not doing an attack damage build. And then on top of all that, we obviously have these things we unlocked for this character. Increase ability, starting ability, or increase starting attack speed. And then also all of these. So we got a lot of meta progression, and we got a lot of unlocks. Now just to be clear, I started with 7 damage and 60 max health as my 2 meta progressions. So as you understand, meta progression literally does not matter. Like, at all. So that was nice. You haven't saved the changes. Yeah, I don't care. So yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw, drop a like. By the way, there are also quests in this game. Like this. Enter the Pure White Dream. Boom. Defeat 2 heroic bosses. Boom. I unlocked a new thing. Defeat 4 heroic bosses. Play with any ranged traveler. I can even reroll these. Okay, play 3 games. Defeat fire elementals 60 times. Okay, so you get quests, which is fun. And as I said, the game is also very meta progression heavy. And I also have this. Look at this boy. Whoop. Nice. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. I have a hat and I have pants. And these can get equipped to all characters. What the? Ding-a-ling-a-ling. It's Christmas, bro. It's Christmas. Nice. So, game has co-op. Game is extremely replayable, as you understand. Oh, this character is actually an only mage, because as you can see over here, we have a bunch of AP. These are levels, right? In the game we had levels. The character I had gains 1 damage, 1 magic damage, and then 20 max health. This character gets 2 damage, 2 magic damage, 25 max health, and 1 armor. So they also take less damage the more levels you have. And the new character gets 3 magic damage and 20 max health. So that's a mage focused ones. Reach the Starry Dream. Was this a run where I could have gone to the Starry Dream? Did I make a mistake for not spamming go deeper and go deeper? Heal yourself. Wow, I did halfway there on the heal yourself. Keep any traveler movement speed above 900 for 3 seconds. Defeat the demon of the forest 12 times. And breathe life into the wooden doll. Whatever those means. Whatever those mean. And then there's also higher difficulty, of course. But for now, that's going to be it. I don't have that much meta progression for me to go into deeper difficulties. That is pretty much the game. If you want to see more, drop a like, subscribe, comment down below and tell me about it. And depending on how good or bad the video goes, I will play more of it. Maybe even I could play co-op on this and play with friendios and maybe have fun with this thing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, Happy New Year, Happy Christmas, happy everything that's happening in your life. I hope you're having fun. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching and see you guys around.